Also happening today, the MLK Coalition will hold their annual march in Cincinnati, but this year, of course, there are protocols in place to make sure that everyone keeps social distance and stays safe due to the pandemic.
WCPO 9 News reporter Jasmine Miner explains more on how this will play out today.
Well, if you're joining this morning's march today, you're going to have to wear a mask. That is required, and there is also going to be staff throughout the march that are making sure people are social distancing. However, if walking is too much today, the MLK Coalition has prepared metro buses dedicated as the Rosa Parks buses for the day for those that don't or can't walk outside. You can also register today to drive your own car in the motorcade, and they're going to have freedom music and inspiring stories that we played on the radio. The theme this year is from one of MLK's famous quotes: "We will never be satisfied until justice rolls down like water." The MLK Coalition director says that we still have a long way to go when it comes to injustice towards people of color, whether in healthcare or police brutality. And with political tensions heightened this week, she says she hopes everyone remembers when MLK stood for equal rights, he stood peacefully.
We will either go forward together as brothers, and to paraphrase him, as brothers and sisters, or we will die together as fools. I think this is the time to recognize, still the racial unrest in our country, the divide that separates us, and it's time to continue to use our voices in the best way we can.
There will be a virtual celebration kicking off the day at 9 this morning at the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center. At 9:50, Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown will give a few remarks, and then marchers will be able to start lining up for the march at 10:15. And the march is going to begin with the motorcade starting at 10:30 and end back right here at the Freedom Center at noon. Well, you can head to mlkcoalition.org to find all the details and also register your car for the motorcade. And of course, the march is going to have a few roads closed. Sina Geberab has got some details on how to get around that, so I'll give it up to you, Sina.